Cafe. Nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to another edition of the Otalku Cafe, where we will find out the blue hair curse will continue. We got a special from My Hero Academia, the real finale, not the one we had a few months ago.
The one we should have had a few months ago.
Yeah, the one we should have had. I probably would have rated it a little bit higher. All this and more. I'm Matt, the executive chef and your CEO, and to join me, the one guy spilling the tea. Chris, what tea do you have today?
Umi's better than you.
I mean, that was just a universal fact. I don't know who would say the other.
Everyone in the show, apparently.
Well, they are wrong, as we know in history. Yeah. Funny how that works. Like I was friends with you first, and now everyone's friends with you, and now I'm the background character. It's like, well, F you. So there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, so we'll get to that. Yeah, we have a few news, nothing too big. See, Black Clover is done. The manga's done.
It was actually a decent ending.
Yeah. We got a rival fight. We got a few confirmed ships. Despite, the Julius thing being the pain arc, but still. We don't talk about that part.
We don't talk about it.
But no, good job on Black Clover. I cannot wait for season 2 to come out. Hopefully it's this year still. Because we have no release date for that yet, right?
No, we don't have a release date.
It's probably gonna be like fall at this point.
Probably.
Alrighty. All right, light novel, World's Strongest Witch. I'm starting my free life in a world where only I can see the online strategy guide. Cheater.
Hacker.
Well, when Lorda manifests a completely useless ability, she's labeled an embarrassment to her family and kicked out of the house. With no money or food, she's about to hit rock bottom. But then she figures out how to use her supposedly worthless SSS rank skill, Internet. This cheat level of talented gives her the know-how to gather an unlimited amount of valuable items and easily acquire rare equipment. Armed with godlike knowledge, Lorna is free to do anything she wants, even if only she could figure out what LMFAO means.
That's not real. That's not real. You're not telling me a real series that's coming out.
It's real. In fall.
Why is it taking up a slot?
I need to know too. And so does she have the GTA codes? GTA 3, GTA?
She has the Konami code.
She has the Konami code. All right. Up, down, left, right, A, B, start?
Yes.
All righty. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch it now. Thanks.
I'm not watching it. Maybe.
Maybe. Dinners with my darling. How the former Monster King ate her way to happiness is getting an anime. Unused to humans, Abigail panics when her new husband declares that he'll never love her on the first night of their political marriage. Does that mean she's not allowed to eat? A new twist on the food-based romance tale starred an earl's daughter who was the monster king in her previous life. After years of neglect by her old family, Abigail will charm her sincere military husband and his household one bite at a time and find her happy ending. I'm good. Yep, we got quintuplets, 5-part OVA.
It never fucking ends.
Spring, summer, fall, winter. Yeah, it's never over. It'll never be over. Wait, we got the sequel anime and the OVAs. God damn it.
It's
It'll never end. Who knows when it'll end? I forgot to mention this last week, but Lord of the Mysteries special comes out in June. Both of them. To get ready for season 2. And My Hero Academia, another special short anime, I'm a Hero 2. That's going to focus on...
yeah. Yeah, it's Eri growing up and being a musician.
Yep. And speaking of, we are going to talk about My Hero later on today. Maybe in a little bit. But before that, let us get to some solos. So, Chris.
Okay, what solos am I going to talk about? Let's first talk about... What did I just see? That's not fucking... Oh my god, that's also airing now? Okay. Let's talk about... Even Replica Can Fall in Love. Okay, so... I'm going to talk about... I didn't talk about last week's because I wanted to see what they were going to fucking do before the build-up. Last week, we learned the Aki Replica's issue. The original Sanada was a pretty good up-and-comer basketball player. A jealous senior fucked him up by pushing him down the stairs and fucked up his ankle, so he's not able to play anymore. He then created Aki in order to get revenge on him by bringing him out back and beating him with a bat. But now said, no, that's not you. You can't do that. So what you should do is challenge him instead. Aki's like, yeah, I don't want to beat him up. That sounds like a good idea, and I'm going to talk to my creator guy to make sure it goes. He's okay with it. He's okay with it. They have their match. It's a 1-on-1. First to score wins. Aki wins. And they had Sunao and Sanada watching since they are shut-ins. They have a conversation cheering it on. Sanada claims his win to Aki not feeling any pain, which he does feel the pain of the fucked up ankle that Sanada has. And then they storm off to go talk. On their way home, they stop at the subway station. And before we know it, someone pushes Aki onto the train station or onto the tracks as the train's coming, and now pulls him out of getting killed and falls and gets run over instead. That's where last week's episode ends. This week's episode starts off with what just happened. Aki freaking the fuck out that she just got ran over. Immediately calling Sunao, who's not answering, and their friend Ritsu to get a hold of Sunao. She's able to thankfully bring her back to life because she fucking died. She got ran over. And Sunao actually shows she's grateful that she's still alive. She realizes that, oh hey, I've just been super jealous of you because you stole my best friend. You hang out with Ritsu more than I do, and you can actually talk to her. You both like books. I feel bad, but I'm thankful you're still alive. And she like lets her. She doesn't like tell her to disappear at the end of the day. She like lets her sleep on her bed while Sunao sleeps on the floor. Um, the next day, uh, now goes to school and immediately confronts the basketball senior who was the one who pushed Aki, and like tells him, "Hey, you're lucky that I'm the one who died, because if you killed him, I would have killed you." And scars him for life. And it's like, okay, he's never gonna bother Aki or Sanada again. Um, then, uh, fast forward to the end of the day. Uh, Now is like having an existential crisis because she's like, I fucking died. I died. I got ran over a train and it hurt really bad. So I'm just gonna go fuck off and become sea foam because of some story they read like a couple episodes ago, where the original it was about a girl who was missing and a replica took its place, and when they finally found the girl, the replica turned to sea foam, and she's like, I'm gonna turn to sea foam because I'm not alive. I'm dead. I died and I shouldn't even be here because I don't feel like I have anything. Like my parents, the bike I use, the cell phone, the insurance that I have, it's all Sunao's. I got fucking nothing. And Aki comes and realizes, oh shit, hey, no, you're not drowning yourself. Uh you are needed and you have something. You have me saying that they're gonna be like to get because he loves her, and she loves him, and fucking for some reason, like he has a waterproof phone apparently, which he's been having in his pocket, and talks to Ritsu, who's like, hey, yeah, who cares if you're not really you? You're important to me too. Revealing that she knew that they were that they had like they were a replica too, a replica combo too. Um, didn't understand it, but like assumed there was something going on. Um, and then she like goes and gets scolded by Sunao, after the two like reveal their feelings for each other. Um, and uh, they Sunao basically sets Aki and now on a date while she goes and hangs out with Ritsu, uh, and that's where the episode ends. Which is sort of weird to me because that's usually the point where an anime ends. So I don't know where they're going with this.
That's it. We're not even at the halfway point of the
Yeah, we're not.
of our season.
What fucking else do I want to talk about? Oh, I'll talk about Classroom of Black Cat and Witch.
Sure.
This week's episodes, we get introduced to a new character. He was in last week's episode, but we got more backstory of him. His name is what's it? Caster Gemini. And his magic is light related. And he usually like gets into like fights with other dudes, and he really hates Claude for some reason. Well, because he's a coward who ran away 2 years ago when cultists attacked the school, when he was in middle school. Claude trying to like get him to like ease up and like take the class seriously, because if any of the students are expelled, he gets expelled, which isn't good for trying to raise Spica to become the number one first class mage. Which so he has everyone going to this forest to collect Mandragora, the little baby plants that scream at you until you die.
Right.
It's there that during an altercation where Caster like yells at Toros and Claude that he falls into the river, and Io tries to save him by turning giant and trying to grab him. It doesn't work out, and he's washed away. It's when everyone goes to like find him at the end of the river or like further down the river, it turns out that he's now a girl. Um, so what's actually happening is Castor and Pollux being the sister, are twins who, for some reason, share the same body, but when they touch a member of the opposite sex, they turn into that sex, or the other body comes out.
Right.
And when we first see her, she's like teasing. She's showing her tits, no nipples, trying to get Claude flustered and fuck with him, because she also hates him because she really looked up to him back when they were in middle school. Uh, and after he dipped 2 years ago, she vowed to be the strongest, so she wouldn't have to rely on anyone. Um, she
Right.
reveals that she's able to create a clone of herself using light magic, shoot light beams, and is able to like copy clothes onto herself. If that makes any sense, like she copies Spica's clothes onto herself and commenting that, oh hey, it's tight, meaning that you have small tits. Take that. Um uh After that, Pollux runs off after stealing the Madrigora that Claude had. And Claude's like, no, you guys, to Tauros and Spica, don't run off. We're close to the forbidden area, but the two see a hanging body, and it turns out to be a bunch of magic praying mantises that use bait.
Oh.
Yeah. Who would have thought magical insects using a hanging body as bait?
Yeah.
Um, Sort of like the scene from the that one um blooper of the old Wizard of Oz with the hanging dwarf.
Oh, okay. Don't remember the name, but I know I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Um. So they're swarmed. Pollux tries to do her best. Tries to like take on everyone without needing no help. She's not able to. She uses up all her magic and loses the magic that made her clothes. And she is then rescued by Claude, who which wins her over to like, okay, we'll take class more seriously. And then we see that there's more cultists saying, oh, time for us to actually time for us to make our strike against this guy. And that's where the episode ends. And do I want to talk about anything? I'll talk about Mistress Kanan is definitely is easy as hell. This episode we introduce a new character, a nun named by the name of John, uh, who has shown up to save Kyogi from the clutches of an evil devil. Kyogi have no idea what she's talking about. Is confused, but is totally okay with her because she flashes her panties a lot, and she's a dick. Um, she then meets Kanan and realizes, oh hey, you're the devil. I'm not gonna let you get your hands on Kyogi. Um, they bicker and fight. Uh, but while John is running away, uh, her like dress thing, I forgot what it's like. Her robes get caught on a branch and it digs in between her legs. Which Kanan uses to like fuck with her more. Um, yeah, and then it's revealed that John lives under the bridge in a cardboard house where she gives confessions for the price of food because she's broke,
Right.
and which usually involves scummy guys resting their heads on her lap, her thighs, because she's thick as fuck, and that's pretty much
That's a
it
good
for
way
the
to win me
episode.
over.
Yeah, it's pretty degenerate. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't remember. No, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alrighty. Alright, I will do mine. 100 Scenes of Awajima. This one is a little more laid back compared to the heavy episode last week. We got our two Yukis, Kaio and Sayori. They were classmates. They did drift apart because like one felt like they were relying on the other, then the other one dropped out of school. But eventually, we get the time skip of years later. They of course they bump into each other again. One one is the actress, and the other one looks like she's like a hotel assistant type of thing. And it was a little bittersweet, like like how it ended with them, and then they went to like all right, like that's like a good to see you type of thing. And for the second part of it, we finally got the girl from the beginning. She kind of has something to do. It's a summer break, so she's visiting home, and she sees that her mother is watching this DVD for the play. She apparently was so good, she put it on repeat because of this Elizabeth character. Because of how she looks with the makeup and everything, even the seductiveness. So it was good for her to oh cool, my mom likes all this shit. But while she was hanging out with her friends during this summer break, she bumps into a guy named Takuto. Takuto recognizes that she is from the Awajima class. She apologizes. Like, I'm sorry for bumping into you. I'll watch this, yada yada. Yeah, he loves these plays. That's why he likes the Awajima girls. It was something him and his grandmother bonded over. The grandmother bought tickets, but unfortunately she fell ill, so she couldn't go. So Takuto, I would not do this. To put a random thing on Craigslist saying, "Hey, I got tickets to this thing. Who wants to come with me?" It's like it could be anyone, Chris, right?
Could be anyone.
Yeah, you don't know who you're invited. But it's like this 30-year-old man named Sayaka, and he wasn't a pervert, thankfully. But no, it was just another person that admired the arts. So it was something that got the bond over this. The guy that invited him was a high school student, but details. Uh, but yeah, this one again, like not as heavy as last week. I still want to learn about the actual girls in the current class and not the past. I mean, it's cool for some of them, but for the current, I would like to see more on the actual current students. That's like my only issue right now. And it's a lot of characters, so it's like the KJ Shoujo type of thing. But it's also like the jumping of the back and forth on top of it. Moving on, Fist of the North Star. We don't have our 2 episodes a week anymore. It's back to 1 a week. Cowards.
Howard.
I know. Bat and Kenshin, or Ken and Bat, they're at this other town. Like it looks lively. It's like, oh, maybe because there's water. But the bartender was getting his ass kicked by this big guy until Ken knocked him out. Because Bat's like, oh yeah, he'll do it for 2 days worth of food, and it's like that's not gonna be enough. But yeah, but Ken does it anyway. And it's like, well, if you kind of want to, if you want more food, there's this place you can go to. But before that, I thought there were Nazis when they came in. Like we had the uniform and the hat, so I thought they were Nazis, but not the symbol. And instead of the Jews, they were looking for the women. It's like, oh, like, are there any women here? And the guy's like, no, because apparently, these people from God's land, they like to kidnap women for enslavement and killing, and the rest for the God's land. And on one of the characters, it was someone from episode 1, Rin, who was kidnapped or someone that Ken saved in episode 1, and then Ben's like, "Hey, I saw Rin." So Ken goes there. These soldiers, they go, "Hey, is this your dad?" It's like, "Yeah." Well, like piano wire, cut the head off. Not anymore. It's your husband. We're gonna kill him now too. But Ken goes in. He goes to save the day. He makes the guy who was doing the decapitation decapitate himself with the pressure points. So he made like control his body. So he had a piano wire around his neck and just awesome. But Ken was able to. Ken's reunited with Rin. And now Ken sees the damage that they did here, so he's like, "All right, look, this will not stand. I'm gonna go to this God's land to fight whoever runs this club," and that's Sarge. It's like the Red Berets. He's kind of cool so far, but he's making the soldiers fight, kill each other, whatever you want to do. Ken goes there, and so he does like blow darts type of thing. And even though Ken broke it in half, it was still strong enough to like pierce him, like various parts of his chest, and the blood is dripping out of it, like one of those vampire type of things, like blood sucking things. So he's bleeding out, and they're like, "Well, what are you gonna do now?" And that was kind of where that episode ended. Like, all right, damn it, come on, give me the fight. Next up, Right to Girlfriend. We're still on Namek, Chris.
Oh, great!
We're still on Namek. This 20-minute counter is like the course of 3 minutes in real time.
What would you expect?
This pacing's awful, Chris. So, Kazuya, the genius that he is, he says, "Hey, everyone, you got all wrong about her. She's not like that. She actually cares about us. She actually cared about her grandma. And actually, we're dating for real. Yeah, and we were gonna tell people once this was over. Like you're trying to bullshit his way out of it." And Mommy goes, "All right, kiss, kiss right now." When everyone's crying, the tension is high. Kiss. Kiss in front of everybody. It's your girlfriend, right? Do it. And fucking Ruka is upset, like, "You're doing this in front of me," but she's still trying to defend Kazuya, and so was one of the geeky friends. And Kazuya's other friend, fucking Keiji, is just like, "Look, you're an asshole, but I know you're not a liar. Like, are you actually telling the truth? Because if you're lying in front of your grandma again, this friendship's over." And while Ruka's trying to say, "Hey, maybe we should do this later, calm down," the grandma's like, No, it's gotta happen now. And this is all 20 minutes, by the way, at this point.
Oh my goodness.
So, the after credit, or whatever you want to call it, is Chizuru. She finally moves. She learned to move. Goes to Kazuya and kisses him. She kissed him in front of everybody. They didn't say a word, just like she's going along with it. Like, yeah, we're dating type of thing. And that was where that episode ended. My God. All right, next up, Unseasoned Chicken.
Oh no, not the unseasoned chicken.
I don't even like. I'll be the judge of that. Like, he's gonna love it no matter what. He's gonna love it no matter what. Like,
yeah,
yes, it is cute. Yes, they are being a couple. Yes, that is what you want. But do something else. That's why I'm like, this is boring. a little conflict, something, but no, it's just them exchanging flirts while talking about their love for one another. That's just what it's been in these. Hold on, let me how many episodes? 5. 5, Chris. But no, it starts with Amane and Mahiru. They're still on this Golden Week vacation at Amane's childhood home. He bumps into someone else from his childhood. from his past, but they weren't cool with each other. Like it kind of ended sour because the friend did not really help out when he was being bullied. Yeah, great fucking friend, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, I don't hate you. Are we good? I guess. I mean, there's no point in hating you. Like, you know what? Fair. It's been a while. Who gives a shit? It's over. I learned to move on. Mahiru sees there's a summer festival thing, but they can't do it there because they gotta go back. They gotta go back home. But they do it. The rest of this is the Summerfest episode over there. And of course, they're wearing the yukatas. Yes, it's pretty. I guess you got Ichiki and fucking Shihoko there. Turns out Amane and Mahiru never kissed on the lips yet. This whole lovey-dovey thing, they haven't done that yet, apparently.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, indeed. Yeah, so Mahiru has never seen a festival before. She's never seen games or all this. She wants a prize. She tries to do the shooting thing, fails. She sucks at it. Amade gets the first try. Oh, what a shock. Itsuki, Fuyama, Itsuki says something to her to get her kind of pissed off. And she has to make it up by buying food. We don't even see the fireworks in this. So in the summer festival, we don't get a fireworks scene. It's cool. It's fine. But fucking Chihoko and Mahiru doing a little slumber party thing while Amande's next door. Like, hey, you can't see it. You can't see your wife, basically. It's mine for the day. Oh, yeah, and it's talking about why they love the other. That's really it. Aren't you glad?
Yeah, so very glad.
So very glad. Is that it for me?
Is it?
I'm trying to think. Hold on. No. Yeah, I think I'm done. No, I got Botan Kamina. They went back to the normal animation in episode 4. Yeah, the girls are out on a hike.
You also have Fist of the North Star.
I did Fist of the North Star.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like the second one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got Drunken Yuri next.
Okay.
Yeah. The girls are hanging out. They're going out of town. They on a hike. Ibuki buys sake. She wants to share it with Botan. You know, the girl. Well, Kanade is trying to get with Ibuki the whole time, but Botan does it so easily. And we saw a retro console, a PlayStation 1. Because Kanade and Botan, they were playing that when it was rained out. Like, oh, you want us to do this type of thing? Of course, they're drinking while they're playing. Ibuki sees them, so kind of tucks him in. And for the final part, it was Botan, Ibuki, and Yaika, I believe. Yeah, like they were getting on drinks, stuff in, like at the sunset, soaking their feet because they were also walking. They were talking about nail polish, and Botan saw Yaika's expression with the certain color nail polish. Oh, I should wear it too. She's like, no, because she want to wear it for her girlfriend. It's like, no, you can't do that. I'm doing that for Yusa. So she goes to there. So she kind of leaves for now, like sorry type of thing. Now it's just Kamita and Ibuki. And Ibuki paints Botan's nails. That nice color. They got to look at the sunset. All right, cute. Okay, I am done. Now we can do our togethers.
Let's go.
Let us go. 4 seasons.
Oh man,
it's more kind of backstory of Hina, Giku, and Sakura.
Yeah.
Before that, look, I do like it. I love the first episode. It does pique my interest, but I need more than the Sakura gooning over Hinagiku at this point. I want
This
more.
is the. Can I say this is the gayest episode?
You say it's the gayest anime you've seen?
No. I'm gonna say this is the gayest episode, especially at the end. Especially at the end, where Sakura is like, "Hey, our love is not romantic. It's pure. It's not. Filthy.
It's not platonic or romantic. It's in the middle.
It's pure. It's pure.
We're poly."
And this is while they're saying they love each other. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. But no, this is the gayest episode. I agree.
Yeah. So basically, what happened?
This was gayer than my drunken Yuri anime. Actually, no. Actually, no. I don't know. I said it does pique my interest, but I need any more Ryosei and Itacho. I want to see Fall. I want to see the other seasons again. Like that's my only thing. Like I am still holding on because yes, it's the same person that wrote Violet Evergarden. So also, I get the drama for it, but I need more of the other characters at this point. I can't just have Himagika and Sakura backstory. I feel like I feel like they cleared most of it at this point, unless I'm missing something else, or just the death of Hinagiku when she was captive.
Yeah.
We need... Like, is that all we're missing backstory wise?
Yeah, we're just getting to like, Sakura basically left the village to try and find him because they basically gave up. Hinagiku killed her former personality, killed herself, and let the autism take over.
Yeah, and Sakura...
That's what happened.
I know. Sakura eventually comes back and they tell her, oh, yeah, she came back like 6 months ago. And like she even saw that she was dead inside, but Hinagiku recognized the Sakura. And she's like, oh, yeah, I'm not the same Hinagiku you once knew. Like, that part of me is dead. Sakura said, does not care. I am going to serve you until the day you die. And Hinagiku's like, well, I'm going to eventually die. So what a coincidence. And in current timeline, after Sakura's happy that Hinagiku's sitting on her lap, basically goes like, "Hey,
she
look."
reveals that, "Hey, I'm curious about the the Agent of Winter, because like
basically, I still love
the previous me loved him, and I'm just like interested at this moment."
And it's like, "Hey, so I know, and yeah, Rio
keep his name out your damn mouth." That's what.
That's what Sakura said. But Hinagiku said, "Look, they were actually helping us, and I know you want to be petty right now. Like you need that hatred." But can you not hate them when we ever see them? It's like, all right, but you gotta say you love me. And we got that for like 2 to 3 minutes.
Yep.
And Sakura's like, I'm still gonna be a petty bitch because I need my hatred right now.
Yep.
Like she wants to forgive him, but I was like, I can't do that right now because I need to be on alert. I gotta be on guard.
On guard.
It is a good episode, though, but I will say I do need a little more. I need the winter people again. All right. Petals of Reincarnation. Sweet irony with our one guy.
Which one guy?
Hitler.
Oh, yeah.
Like you brought it up to me.
I did.
You did. Basically, the good guys are fucking losing.
Yeah. So what happens was, after seeing that, instead of like believing solely on their talents, Newton and Einstein try to do some tricky ass shit to try and get take out Hitler and Pol Pot, but it doesn't work.
They're
hiding his true power.
They were trying to distract Pol Pot because, like, oh yeah, like his limit is 6 meters, like a stand. But later on, it was like, oh no, he can do 500.
Yeah.
And, like,
and then Einstein, pretends to like, or not pretends.
You broke up.
Goes and Pol Pot and Hitler seeing this like, oh, they're not just relying solely on their talents. Oh well, we'll call this a draw, and then kill themselves.
They'll be back.
They won't.
They're done.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
They're dead. Okay.
They are dead.
Yeah, a lot of that happened in this whole show.
Yeah.
The snipers killed each other. The two snipers.
Yep.
And fucking
the Immortals killed each other.
The Immortals are killing
sort
each other.
of.
Well, mostly Hiroshi.
Yeah. Hiroshi realizing, oh man, I don't need a goal or a plan. I just want pure, unadulterated violence.
And this guy is giving it to me.
Yeah. And then he's like basically on his last legs, he's like, after killing Rudolph, he tells Toya to
take his
steal
power.
his talent and let him die.
Yeah. And also on that we have Shiza, Haito, and Jubei.
Yep. They're entering a Roman Colosseum of all places.
And two, Caesar! And two! Caesar killed Jubei! He was a traitor!
Yeah, stabbed him in the back. He was the traitor! And then he's fighting Jubei.
No,
not Jubei. Haito, who's unleashing her full technique, maybe.
Kind of.
Also,
you're not done.
As Neumann and as Newton and Einstein make it back to Neumann and Nightingale, in order for Newton to be restored, he's like, they remember the warning that Hitler gave him. It's like, hey, don't trust Neumann. And it's revealed that Neumann and Nightingale are fucky. They're not what they're not.
They're heels. They are heels, damn
it. They are heels.
And they brainwashed Newton, and so now Einstein's all by herself.
Yeah. And
I'm like, damn it, Xavier.
Also, as Toya continues on, he finds
Seiya.
Huh?
Is it Seiya or someone else?
No, it's not Seiya.
Okay.
He finds the Sinner's headquarters, which is a giant castle, and in front of the giant castle are graves marked for all the greats and sinners. Adolf Hitler, Sima Haya,
White brothers,
everyone.
Yep. Everyone that has died. Yep.
And he meets up with the big bad, who has a girl on his side, and the fucking dude in the plague mask. And that is where the episode ends.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
It is hectic.
Yeah, it's hectic. Like, a lot happened in those 20 minutes.
Yes, and you don't even understand the full scope of it.
Well, I'm sure I'll find out more on Thursday.
Maybe. I don't know if they're gonna go full into it right now, but yeah, it's hectic.
Alrighty, moving on. Classroom of the Elites. This was okay. It was more about the student council, with Ayada Koji talking to the vice president. Who's the vice president now?
For the
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't really remember much except meeting of some of the third years and the betrayal or finding out who the assassin is.
Yeah, we got the assassin. Kiryuin's passive. We got Kiryuin. I believe that's the girl that was like eavesdropping to Ayada Koji, and then the vice president. Because like they basically want to keep an eye on the president. And Kiryuin, who has like a thing with the president, the student council president, is like, No, I want this. I want this other guy. I want the Ayanokoji fella. I don't care about you anymore. I want to know what he's about. Yeah, so it was that type of thing, like trying to figure out betrayal type of thing. But yes, we did get our assassin, and of course, fucking Nanase
Yep.
is the blonde, the first year blonde. I said, how long until she joins the harem? Maybe after this test.
Maybe.
We'll see what happens with that. Next up, Dr. Stone. We're still building that rocket.
We're still building the rocket.
We're
but
we're going to get there eventually.
But we made banking.
We need what?
Banking.
We made banking. Yes, they discovered bank. Yeah, banking is acquired.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like fucking Age of Empires 2 with how they're doing everything.
Yep. And while Senku is focused on building the rocket, Chrome enlists Suika in order to make a return pod.
Yep. Yeah, I think they went to Australia this time.
Yep, they went to the good old down under in order to get aluminum.
Yep. Just for, you know. Also, they brought back the petrification device, the Medusa thing, because you know they're gonna bring it with them.
Yeah, in order to make sure that they don't, spend the rest of their short lives on the moon.
Yeah, with Clanker.
With fucking Clanker.
But yeah, Chromasuka, they're gonna build the rocket. We got revival fluid. Aren't they going back home to Japan, or some of them? To like bring people back.
Yeah.
Also, everyone.
They reveal that like dead people can be resurrected with the Medusa.
Yes. And of course, the people in the Americas, they're back. They're no longer in stone. Everyone's back. Everyone's happy, and we're making those donuts for the computer. So there's that one. Okay. Manga Cafe.
Beach episode.
Beach episode, yes, because the AC is down in the cafe, so they have to close the cafe. The mom ain't answer the phone because she's too busy wasting the money. Till she eventually calls back, saying, "Oh, yeah, just close the cafe.
You're all going to Guam.
Go to Guam. Like, why? Beach house. Yeah, Guam." So the four go, and so is the cat girl.
Yep.
I like her.
Yeah, she's like the best.
Yeah. So Meiko sees that everyone's having a good time, doing stuff that they want to do, but Meiko's like, what do I want to do?
I don't really have any goals or aspirations.
Like, I'm just there.
Yeah.
One's a streamer, one's a whore, one thinks I'm a mangaka, and one runs a cat cafe.
Wait, which one's the whore?
The blonde with they like to show off her pants.
She's the streamer.
I called Neo the gamer streamer.
Well, she doesn't stream. She just games.
I'm not the gamer, the whore, and then the rich girls.
Yeah, that one works too.
Yeah, but no, they're enjoying these like 2 days at the beach, hanging out, but it ends because it was all a ruse, you see. Because what happens now is that we're gonna have the manga cafe in Guam. You don't get a day off. It's not a vacation. It's never over. They're
going to school, not running a manga cafe.
Well, it's going to help them run it better.
Yeah, probably.
It's like, this all ain't for free. It's the private jet, the beach house. Yeah, that ain't free. You got to do this. You get school day. We ain't flying you back. F all you. I'm like, oh my god. All right. Next up, Yawa Sensei.
Field trip episode. Protect the teacher.
Not everyone, not everyone else, just her. But yeah, it's basically a field trip, camping trip.
Yep.
And fucking Hiyori can't even fucking hike.
She's weak and useless.
And everything, and of course,
No, she builds props, and she's scary for no reason.
Yeah, but yeah, she was trying to hike, go with the students, and it was supposed to be like a learning exercise. Probably talk to the students, but since she's so exhausted, they're like, she's speaking in tongues. The power of Christ compels you. Ni hao. No, so yeah, so all right, so back to the drawing board, but. Akihito, he's taking a bath. But what's this? The four girls go to the bath because it was supposed to be rented out to the girls, and they never checked that it was clear. So Hiyori sees Akihito there.
And he sees all of them in all their glory.
Yeah, also, I swear to God, I thought Yuki was trying to make Hiyori do the whole drop the soap type of thing. Oh no, I dropped it. You should bend down and grab it. I thought that's what she was doing. But no, she was like, oh no. Tits are okay, but no ass. That's perverted. Shameful. Ass is shameful, apparently.
But unfortunately, Akihito gets caught by as he's escaping.
Yep, and Hiyori landed on top of Akihito. And Mizuki was trying to blame him, but no, it was her fault. It's
all their faults.
Yeah, because they all didn't check. They just assumed it was clear. But it's not done because we have the haunted spooky thing, but they couldn't do it outside. It was because of the weather, right?
Yeah, it was raining.
Yeah, it was raining. And
so Akihito, with the help of the people who know that Yo-Yo Sensei is not terrible, set it up inside.
Yep. Yeah, because Hiyori was upset. She said she was looking forward to it. I was like, oh, well, I wouldn't be so sure. And they all did it. And they gave her credit. Like, oh, yeah, it was all her.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
That was nice.
Protect the sensei, though. All right, next up, Rooster Fighter.
Oh, my fucking God, Rooster Fighter.
This is good.
Turns out, Keiichi's dad is just as much as a horn dog as he is.
Yeah, basically, Keisuke is the half-brother of Keiji. And, of course, he gets seduced by Elizabeth after waking up. But he's, as you try to talk to Keiji, Keiji's like, fuck off. We are not related. But you remember me.
And he remembers him.
Also, we also got a flashback, with Keisuke and the dad. And when Keisuke run, we found the pigeons, where Keiji was trying to get the fucking pigeon pussy. And then it's like, do you know?
You.
Like, which way? It's like, which way did he go? Oh my God, he was old. It was kind of cringe.
He was a player.
Like, I bet his cock was small for a rooster. No pigeon pussy for him. So fucking Keisuke's like, on it. Okay, that's him. But yeah, no, and Keisuke tells Keiji, remember who you are. No. No, it was when Keiji was younger and he saw his dad have a second family. And the little cock he saw was Keisuke. And I was like, all right, like, nah, fuck off. Fuck dad. And Keisuke's like, how dare you? Don't be mean to dad. Fight. Them's fighting words. And fucking Keisuke beat the shit out. It's like, why did my dad tell me this guy? He sucks. He's slow. He's got no technique. He's got none of this. I'm leaving. So he left. Fucking Keiji is fucking.
Oh, also, Keisuke's a simp for Elizabeth.
Oh yeah. I mean, if I was a chicken, I would too. But that's
That
neither here or there.
also, he's just starting shit. Like, oh man, you're
I can
so
seduce him.
yeah, and that totally won't get Keiji to get fucking pissed.
Unless she wants some tail feathers class. Chris, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
I don't know. Also, Elizabeth tells Keiji, "Hey, you know Morio? Yeah, he's apparently crazy."
Yeah, he's totally like he's destroying fucking villages despite being a good guy.
Yeah, and so was the other demon that Elizabeth saw. That was like the firefighter octopus type of thing. So I was like, "Oh shit, what the hell is going on?" So we'll see what that.
Oh yeah, and apparently Keiji and Keisuke are part of this secret family of chickens that were trained to kill demons or something.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't even know what to do with this series anymore. I thought it was just gonna be dumb, stupid chicken bullshit. But
they're trying to give us plot, Chris.
They're trying to give us plot when they just need to give
I don't
us
know. I just want cock. I just want to fight a cock.
They call it sword fighting in the West.
Exactly. I haven't had a proper sword fight in years. All right, moving on. Mao. Meow. Mao. Mao. Okay. I swear, is that housekeeper Shikigami? The grandfather's maid, whatever.
I don't know. She's very fucking
weird. Like what is she? And I asked because she was trying to give Naruto the drink. I feel like it was something similar to what Ultimate was doing.
She has like, I don't know. There's something about like
her expression, her face. It was like emotionless. But anywho, we're in the current period for a little bit. With Naruto trying to get more info, wants to try to find out about the earthquake that happened on 9/1, not 9/11. And then the sinkhole thing that happened. Because, because when in the timeline Mao's in, like, oh yeah, like that never happened type of thing. So that's why she was trying to get answers. It's been 10 days since she came back, so Mao was like, all right, doing my own thing. He was talking to one of the patients, and they mentioned the church. Also, they both were told about a keystone. So that's going to come into play in a little bit. But so when Mao gets there, he sees a nun. And the nun is evil, spooky. But anyway, yeah, they were fleas. Blood-sucking fleas. Sucking Mao's blood.
Yeah. Which is also something that Nanaka read about in the past, where people were found...
because they said it was vampires.
Yeah, vampires.
But when Nanaka gets there, attacks one of the fleas, gets Mao, like, hey, we're getting out of here. Otoya helps out Mao, like, here, drink this. It's good for you. Like, why are you giving him that? Yeah, he's like 900 years old, and he's at his limits. He can't really do much.
So he has to eat demons in order to not die?
Yeah. Or, actually move. Because, again, 900 years old.
Yeah.
So Mao tells Danuka, like, hey, you gotta stall those fleas. There's and fucking gives Otoya like wings to fly. Danuka chases them out. That's where she put 2 and 2 together with the vampire thing. Oh, it's these evil fleas. But she lures them back
into her Ayakashi powers.
Yeah,
save some people.
Lures them to the church again, where here comes water jutsu, water turtle jutsu, water prison. The turtle eats the fleas. The turtle Shikigami is kind of gone because Mao sees the keystone, tries to stab it with the hole like a Sephiroth, but sword breaks, and the keystone hardly breaks. So now it's like, what do they do now? But they see that the actual people in this village, they look actual human now. They're not like dimensional spirits or anything.
Yeah.
Also,
I think shouldn't she warn like Mal about like what she knows from the future?
yeah, eventually she's getting to it.
But like he almost destroyed the Keystone, which she read holds like a giant catfish back from destroying the that creates
Yeah, which is what the
earthquakes
POV
and
is.
fire
Yeah,
tornadoes.
yeah, she's getting to it. And
Also, when
apparently,
she, huh?
oh, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and apparently when she goes back to her time, a month has passed and people are freaked out. But
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
yeah,
All right,
Fun shenanigans.
it's a good episode though.
Yep.
Next up, Wistoria. Yeah, this is all of the prologue. Everything that happened in season 1 and a quarter of season 2. The real story begins, Chris.
Yeah, it's where the real story begins.
Yeah, this whole time. With the magic of courage.
Fuck
Friendship.
you.
Courage and friendship. No, it basically Will was also before that, Finn was talking to the witch about a promise with the the wand and sword. That's what the story is. They're like, well, I finally found someone. It was Will. Will's fighting these demon things. Rosty's still dead. Rostifaria.
I don't believe he's dead. I don't believe he's dead.
You don't. You think he's alive somewhere?
I think he's alive somewhere. Hold on.
He's secretly Finn.
No, I don't think he's. Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. Not that I put it in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will is fighting all these demons. He's going full on Ultra Instinct. The students were cheering for him, except for Severus Snape, because he's still pissed off. He's like, I refuse a non-magic user to get credits. It's like, Snape, shut the fuck up already. It's not about your hatred for Will. So while Will is trying to fight the big baddie, his sword breaks. And because of this, Elvaria is like, you know what? No, we're not doing this. Here's my sword. Here's my magic sword. Like, wait, magic won't work. I think, well, you don't have the magic of courage and non-incest or...
Yeah.
Yeah. So, one musical montage, opening theme again, as you just heard the opening. Takes care of the big demon, and the big demon goes, I'm going to summon more. And so Will gets rid of them with ice magic, I guess wind scar, whatever you want to call it. And the day is saved, and Finn's like, well, rest up because the prologue's over.
Prologue's over.
So I guess Will's going to leave school. I don't know.
Well, no, school's over. School's over. They were at their final year, remember?
Oh, okay.
That's why Will was so like crushed when he didn't get that 1 point.
Yeah, because Snape's a dick.
Yeah. Man. It's gonna be great seeing Black Snake in the TV show. Harry Potter just being shifty of him for no reason at all. And then we get to the flashbacks where James and his friends hang him by a tree.
Stop. No. Cut that. Cut.
What? I mean, it's thematical. He was looking at a white girl like that.
Just stop.
It's such a terrible casting idea. Like, come on.
So is Haggard Uncle Ruckus? He's got Uncle Ruckus him.
Sure.
For stuff I will not say on the air. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Nippon
Let's move on.
Sengoku.
Oh man.
Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors. Fuck.
I need to know. I
asshole.
need to know, Chris, since you're and also Dynasty Warriors, Three Kingdoms lover. Who's your favorite?
Zhao Yun.
Okay.
I don't care if he's the poster boy. He's my fucking favorite. I love how he plays.
I like it. I'm a Mao Chao guy. I like Mao Chao.
Oh yeah.
I like his spear skill.
You're talking about the other Shu warrior with the spear.
Yeah. Well, it was like he had like a little more technical with it than Zhao Yun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch Revenge on Cao Cao.
Yeah.
Because Cao Cao does that.
Yeah, he does.
I would say Cao Cao's my favorite leader, probably.
Probably, yeah.
But what happened here? I forgot.
I saw it earlier. Basically, what happens? A messenger from for Yamato, who is within Sei enemy lines, returns to Yamato in order to warn the borderland general, hey, they're gonna start marching on us. He brings this information to the emperor, and Tyra says, man, this guy's just full of shit. Fuck him. We're not gonna trust him. Don't trust him. You gotta trust me because I'm your friend. Then this one kid shows up. Then Tyra's son shows up. I forgot his rank or what he does, but he's like, hey, there's this guy on Sei who's defecting to us, and he's gonna help us out. We should go trust him.
You're talking about Tanosuke, right? The kid?
No, Tanosuke. He's Tyra's kid. He's I don't remember his first name.
That is the kid's name.
Okay, that is his first name.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
And the emperor orders for the borderland general Ryumon to go with him, sending 50,000 soldiers to, and Tyra threatens him to protect his son, or it's not going to be good for him. The borderland general is like, warns them like, hey, no, this is a trap. They pulled this shit like 2 years ago. We don't want to do this. We're going to be walking into a trap. It's like, no, you're overreacting. Get good. Having to resign his fate, the Ryumon leaves the palace and runs into Kaku, who is his strategist.
You're talking about Kaku, right?
Yeah, Kaku.
Okay, yeah, because they're showing Kaku's strategic prowess here, basically.
Yeah, and he's like, okay, so the Emperor and Tyra are being corrupt fucks. All right, don't worry. I have a couple ideas on how to handle this, because we also have to protect that shitty ass kid of Tyra's. The next day, they hold a meeting to discuss what's happening, especially to the people who are not going to meet with the walk into the trap at Sei. This one guy is like, hey, we should abandon Yamato because Tyra's a corrupt fuck, and the leader of Sei is cute and hot, and she works hard for her people. Kaku shuts him down, tells him he's a fucking simp, and Ryumon asks, what's his face? What's the main character's name?
The main guy? Mitsu.
Yeah, he tells Mitsu, hey, what's this guy's crime for what he just did? And he reveals, he tells him that what he basically did was incite unrest between the troops, and it's punishable for 3 years in exile, which they immediately sentence him, and the people who agree with him get pardoned because it wasn't their idea. Then when they leave, they try to figure out, okay, so what was his goal in telling everyone what happened? And they haven't figured it out. But Kaku gives advice to Misumi, showing that he actually believes that he'll become someone of renown in the future.
Right. And then we're gonna get the war next episode. So I can't wait for that.
I can't either.
All right, we got 5 more. Let us go with Witch Hat.
Hold on, I just gotta say something. I didn't know this was also coming out this season, but this is just Matt, remember this when they announced do you like big girls getting
Which one?
do you like big girls?
Do I like big girls?
Yeah, that's the name of the series. It's basically about a kid becoming the manager of an all girls volleyball team.
Oh God.
You might not remember it. But it's just straight up fucking porn. It's just straight up fucking porn. I just saw it was out. It's like, oh man, let's pop on an episode because like I fucking remember this. It's like, oh, you're just showing everything. There's no like, there's tits, there's ass, there's just full blown sex, and they don't hide it. It's better than Sex Bot. It's wild.
Send me a picture. I might know what you're talking about once you send it to me. But oh yeah, Witch Hat, we got a new character, but no, we're back. We're back in school. Oh yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's just straight up porn. 7 minutes, which is better than what they've been doing lately, but like still crazy. This is like what? Why it's like yeah, this one's understandable, but like the Marika one shouldn't be porn because it's not porn in the manga. But like, oh my god, it's so weird. So what series were we talking about?
Witch Hat.
Witch Hat. Oh yeah. We get to meet the watchful eye of the Atelier.
Yes, our Irish old Rugio. But no, the girls they're practicing their magic. Well, mostly what's her name? Agate, Kivri. How's Coco like, hey, we're gonna cook this fate. Like, oh yeah, this stew, this is 2 years old. Because the magic in the pot helps keep it fresh and warm. But we gotta redo the seal every so often. Like, I want that. I want that. It sounds awesome. But no, Kiwi's is teaching Coco like cooking with the magic type of thing. Came out really well. Nice lunch. Of course, raining. They were about to do something else, but they couldn't because of the rain. We're introduced to old Rugio. And fucking look at Coco's like, who's this? Like, oh yeah, my new apprentice. What? Like, he was about to erase a memory. But no, I was like, creepy, like, no, you're not touching that. So she actually is passionate about magic.
We need her. I need to use her in order to find out what happened to where these cultists are.
Yeah,
the Brimtats.
Yep, the Brimtats. So, Oruga's just like, whatever. Of course, Coco is chasing Brush Buddy. Sees Rugio in his room, and he find out, he's not a bad guy.
Yeah,
I feel like
he just needs to keep an eye on the Atelier because it's his job.
Yeah, it's his job. But
and she learns that this guy's the one who made the glowing steps.
Yeah, and he's talking about how much she loves him. Also, people who are complaining about Coco about how she's acting with these, I'm like, she's 12.
Yeah.
Like, how dare she act childish? Like, she's 12. Fucking 12. What do you expect? She's a kid. Get over it, people. All right. But yeah, no, they got a knock on the door. There's a guy hysterical. Security like, hey, we need your help. Like my son's like in this caravan, like it's being flooded, and Agate wants to come along. Kiefer saying no, like nope, I need to do this for whatever he's trying to do for spell. That's where that episode ended. So I guess Agate's
It was a good episode.
Agate's gonna get a chance to shine, basically. Next up, Damon's. Asa's Brocon.
Yeah, she is. Are we surprised?
I'm not. Kinda. But no, basically we're picking up where we left off. Jin and the other guys are talking to Yuru. It's like, look, just come with us, basically. If you want to talk to your sister, just come with us. Like, we're not gonna hurt you. We're basically like we're on the same side, but not really. So like just if you want to talk, yeah, I got this thing. We won't touch you. And of course, while all that's going on, Ryu's Damon's, or sorry, not Ryu's, the other person. What's her name?
Oh, you're talking about the girl who's also watching over Yoru?
Yeah. Hannah. Yeah, Hannah's Damon's. Yeah. So like, oh yeah, Yoru's all the way over there. So fucking Ryu's gonna go over there to go get him back. But Yoru is fellow Jin. They're at the house. Asa, of course, is trying to hug him. He's like, no. But hug. He's like, but no.
But hug.
Yes. And of course, the old guy's like, oh, well, I'll be right there. I was just busy in my hot tub. Even though he's like fucking killed someone. The old man that guards Asa and all that.
Yeah.
But like, oh, I'll be right there. Keep him at bay. Yeah, basically, you're just trying to get answers on like what the hell is everything, and what about our parents? And yeah, it's not good, Chris.
Yeah, we don't really know anything.
Yeah, so basically, like you was like I kind of came here for nothing, even though not really. Because, even though Yura still wants to kill the Asa, because, the fake one. At least it's not Ruby and Aqua with the siblings.
Yeah, don't worry. She's 16 now.
She's probably older than that. Yuru and I think they're 18.
Well, they're twins. How old is Yoru?
Hold on. He is
16.
Oh, he is 16. Okay. What else happened in this episode, Chris?
Isn't some group like this evil, like third party group, descending upon the
mountain?
The headquarters.
I'm trying to figure out. Do we know? I don't know if we knew their name. Because not the Kagemori family. That's where Asa's with.
Yeah, but some like third group is getting ready to attack them.
I know. I'm trying to figure out if they said their name or not. I don't even know. But either way, we're gonna find all that out in the next episode. I'm sure the gang's gonna be all together for this.
Yep.
All right, ReZero. Yeah, we finally got our sniper girl. I kind of like her.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, her name is Shaola. And she fucking calls Subaru Master.
Yeah. He gained another little girl to use.
Even though she's a taller girl, but...
And she's like over 1,000 years old.
She's about 1,000. Yeah, she's like hugging, clicking on the Subaru, and he immediately I got jealous finally. Yeah. She's like, oh yeah, you're my master and all this. And she reveals her master's name, which is Bluegill. And Subaru his head is like, that's not me. And fucking Biyoko
But we're
goes,
not going to tell you that. So
but yeah,
you don't
Biyoko goes
kill
like,
us.
yeah, if you tell her that, she's probably gonna kill all of us. Subaru went quickly. Wait, you are not to harm anyone here.
Also, Emilia got super fucking jealous.
Yeah, I mentioned that when Shihara
Well, last
was,
week. You mentioned that last week.
it happened here.
No, but you mentioned it like last week when we watched it, or before you watched it. You just remember seeing the clip.
Yeah, I saw the image. Yeah, I saw the image. Yeah. Yeah, she was super jealous. Yeah, she gonna kill a sniper. And I wish Subaru brought up like, you shot me, right? But no, because old life. But yeah, they go to the top of the tower like for the healing thing. But what's called Patrice is fine, but blue hair girl is not fine because it heals ailments and all that, not like memory and stuff like that. So their next step is going to this library, the library of what's it called?
The Library of the Sage.
Yes, Library of the Sage. Was that where Beatrice was from? That library, or is it a different library?
I think a different library.
Okay. Yeah, but to get to this, you have to answer a question on the thing. And who is the one hero that Shaola defeated? And fucking Subaru's just like, it's not you, Shaola. So he gets floated up, and he got the answer right away, which was Orion, because it's about the Orion stars and all that. And and with the Scorpion that Orion thought. So I thought that was kind of cool because everything tied into it is all constellations in his world, but I like how it transcends into this world. So that's really neat. So with that, they're able to
every somewhat important character is named after a
constellation. Yep.
Not even a constellation.
They talked about Betelgeuse in one of the brighter parts of that one star of Orion's belt.
Yeah.
So I like that. They're able to get to the library in the after credit. That was where that episode ended. So I like that. And before our main events, we have a special from My Hero Academia and more.
Why didn't we just get this fucking last season? So dumb.
Yep. Basically, Otaku is dreaming about her dead girlfriend again.
Yeah, it's been a month since the finale where Deku gets his suit again. And she's dreaming about Toga. And it's so much, it causes her so much
lose sleep.
It messes her up so much that Tsuyu told her to go to therapy.
And she's like, that was your therapist. And he's like, but no, Ochako introduced Lemillion to the kids, and he needs to be away from schools.
Yes. But what Otaku is actually doing is she, Tsuyu, and some other members of their class started up a program to help kids know how to do help kids further control their powers and to know to seek help so that people won't end up like Toga or Bakugo or Shigaraki. So yeah, they don't really explain that in the anime. They briefly hint at it, but it's better explained in the manga. And Lemillion and other people help from time to time. Later that day, we see some of the rankings for some of the heroes. Lemillion is number 1.
Yep, that to be fair, that's not a surprise.
That's not a surprise. Bakugo was number 4,
Yeah, yeah,
but
that
he
was
got
from
kicked.
after he graduated. But since his mouth, he's like in
Is
like his 20s.
no, I think he's like lower low tens, like in the I think he's 14.
Okay.
Shoto
Otaku's
just got promoted. Otaku's in like 24.
24.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's in the 20s. Shoto is 2.
yeah, he just got promoted to 2, so all of 1A is celebrating at a bar.
Yep. It's just
They're
so
not
weird
drinking.
seeing Deku and all that drink.
Well, they're not drinking alcohol.
Well, some of them are, right?
No, they're not.
Oh, none of them are. Oh, boo.
No, that's so after like everyone's talking, by the way, Bakugo invites Deku to join his agency because
Yeah.
he's not really doing hero full time. He's mostly doing teaching stuff. Heroing on the side like Aizawa was.
Yeah.
But Bakugo tells Deku like, "Hey, don't make sure you do the things that you
want
to do before they go out of reach." Also, Bakugo's car has a fucking beanbag as the back seat.
I'm like, why?
Because he drives fast.
Yeah, I was just looking. I'm like, why is that? But that part's whatever.
Yeah. But they're not drinking because later on, before they like, as they're like enjoying their time together, they get a call that some guys have stole a car, and they reveal that, oh yeah, okay, this is why we don't drink, and they go off and
to take care of that pretty quick. Yeah.
yeah, it's done pretty quick, and they're like, all right, I guess that's where we're gonna call it. Shoto apparently paid for everything, and they're like, no, you were the guest of honor, so we're gonna split it, and everyone gives him the money to like take care to like pay it off.
Everybody, you have like, anyone need change type of thing, and fucking a couple that were like, hey, I heard Bakugo's got a new car. Like, oh yeah, go with him.
Yeah,
he'll give you a ride.
And then like Ochako's like lamenting that she didn't get to talk to Deku at all because like they haven't been talking despite seeing each other more. And as she's like thinking about it, she hears Deku call her from behind, and the ghost of Toga pushes her forward to actually talk to Deku.
Yeah, but like, yeah, you could be straight now, Ochako. Go. Go!
He's always been straight, though.
I'm talking about Ochako, not Deku.
Yeah, Ochako's...
I knew Deku was straight. He's just a bottom.
But Ochako's always been straight.
Not
it's
anymore.
Toga who's bi. It's Toga who goes both ways.
It's like, all right, you can go. You can like dick again. Go!
And they like talk. Hey, so there's a lot of things that I didn't get to tell you. But like, yeah, hey, you want to talk to you sometime? And despite everyone bitching and moaning, Izuocha is confirmed.
It's like,
so many people, many people salty.
It's funny. It is funny.
It's so funny how many salty people are drawing like comics of Deku going with Bakugo, or Ochako slicking it off to Toga.
No, it was just funny. I saw one say it was canon. I'm like, where? Where? Show me. I'll believe you if you show me, but if you don't show me. But no, they don't kiss. They're like hold hands, like, yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you do it in 2026.
Well, in Japan, that's a big first step. Holding hands.
Yeah, but it was like one of those handshake high five things.
Because they're awkward.
Like
they're still fucking awkward. They've always been awkward.
They're autistic. I get it. Well,
hey, this is the year. This is the season of Autistic Riz.
Yeah, that was even though it was just one episode, yeah, there's another one added to the pile. let's check all of our A-Riz. We got Classroom of the we got Wistoria, we got Angel, we got Second Prettiest
Agents.
Girl. We got Gal Can't Be
Agents.
Kind to Otaku.
Yeah.
Agents of Four Seasons. We got maybe Mistress Kana. I don't know.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah, we got not Kamina. Maybe Yawa Yawa.
We got Marriage Toxin.
I didn't watch that one, so.
Oh.
And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, we got plenty of that. The raise is strong.
We got Klutzy's class monitor and the girl with short skirt. Ramparts of Ice. We haven't had any Riz yet, but I mean, there's Witch Hat Atelier.
It's getting there.
Yeah, it's getting there.
All right, our main events. I made friends with the second prettiest girl in my class. Yeah, we got the backstory. Also, Umi did nothing wrong. I'm putting that out there. 100% did nothing wrong. Yeah, Umi explains the backstory of what happened. Basically, in like
she was friends with these two girls. Then she ran into you, and it's like, hey, you want to be friends since you're so lonely. And
she's
like, yeah, sure. Middle school comes around and everyone's like all over you. Like, oh man, you's the prettiest. She's the best. Let's be friends with her. And sees Umi as the best friend who's just not really impressive, who's just leeching off of Yu's popularity, even though it was Umi who got her out of her shell.
Yep. That's what I said. It's how that works.
Yeah. And one day during middle school, Umi invites her two friends to hang out with
to hang out for like a movie,
and goes to invite you as well. And they're like, no, we got to study. It's fine. You go do it. And when she's gonna go see it by herself, she sees that the two friends are hanging out with you, and made up some lie that Umi was busy studying.
I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, they're real cunts.
I'm like she was your friend first.
Yeah, she was.
Like both of you. I'm talking like both of them. They were Umi's friend first.
Yeah, they're cunts.
Yeah, and yeah, this made Umi go, well, you know what? Every time I hang out with someone and you get involved, that means they take you away. That's why I didn't introduce you to Maki, because if that happened again, the one friend I actually made, fuck you. And you're like, yeah, you know what? I love you, but at the same time, I fucking hate you.
Then Umi runs off to go sulk, and Maki follows.
And Maki's like, you did good. Praise, head pats.
Yeah.
And they're talking about how they gotta make it right. It's like, and so Maki kind of offers like, all right, how about we don't hang out right now? That way you can fix that. And fucking Umi's like, you'll miss me. He's like, I know, but like I'm trying to like not get in the way because I know you want to fix your friendship with her. And Umi, Maki, they go back. Umi apologizes. Umi and you kind of make up. It's like, oh yeah, like on one condition. Umi and Maki had to have a date at the festival.
Holding hands the entire time.
Yep. So they go hard outside. And the second condition, it was she has to observe Umi and Maki hanging out while she's in the background. So basically, she's got a cuck chair.
Yeah.
So she's seeing how they're interacting. All right, you guys can hang out on your every Friday. Like, I'm gonna go. Umi's like, oh, I should go too. Like, oh, you should stay here. Maka's like, it's kind of late. And he's like, she's staying here. Like, all right, Jesus. Movie night. It's cold. They cuddle up underneath a blanket, and Umi kind of teases Maki of like, "Do you like me?" And doesn't give her an answer, but he does walk her home. And when he walks her home, brings it up again, like, all right, fine. Well, do you like me? That's how you're doing it.
And she says, no, I love you. And then gives him a kiss on the cheek.
And it's like,
and leaves him with that.
yeah, it's like I could kiss in the list, but I will wait until you say you like me
back.
So marinate in that. I'm like, hey, he's just like, it's so fucking unfair.
It's so good.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, we're closing with this. Because it was either this or Academia.
And we've already done Academia way
Yeah,
too.
like, got a lot. And it's just one episode. And it's just that. So yeah, we gave Prettiest Girl the love it deserved for this. But closing thoughts for the week.
Oh man, I can't wait for more.
Yeah,
Not more My Hero. I'm done with My Hero.
Yeah, we're done with My Hero. We got the Great War coming. We got the aftermath of the kiss. We're gonna have more boring chicken. We're gonna have maybe Agate a chance to shine. All this and the island arc starts tomorrow for Classroom. But with that, cafe's closed. Thank you all so much who have joined us here today. Follow us on various social media platforms, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Threads. Follow me on Twitter, DanePhoenix12. Instagram has us in cosplay. Follow Chris Zephyr on his social media platforms. Thank you to WTF Network and Dershi Radio for sponsors on their platforms. Follow them on their social media. If you have audio platforms, give us a 5-star rating on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon. It does help us out and will mean the most to us. Thank you, Sean, who is our editor. And we'll be here next week for more anime goodness. So until then, oyasumi and good night.
See ya.
The sun goes to sleep, I find myself in a heap because it hurts so much to be away from you. It makes my day when I get a text from you, but still I say goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I see your face, but hey, it's fine. I know everybody needs a little space. There's no one to blame. Goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I hear your voice, but it's your choice. I can't keep you here forever. Just promise me that you'll come back.